Hey everybody, Shoebox Legends here. Thanks for joining me today for an episode featuring some cards from a couple of my friends here in the YouTube community and the collecting community. Have a giveaway from my buddy Card Wolf, you can see in front of you there, that we'll get to. And then after that, ordered a super cool custom card from a longtime friend of mine in the hobby that I've known even prior to YouTube, going way back now. Who does amazing custom card work. Really excited to show that one off. And as a little bit of foreshadowing, it's going to involve the official Shoebox Legends stained glass card backlight illuminator. Copyright pending on that. So we'll see that in a minute. But before we get to that card, let's take a look at the goodies from Card Wolf. These are courtesy of his recent giveaway. So CW does this really cool thing if you're not subscribed to him, where every time he reaches a 100 subscriber milestone, he purchases and then gives away an entire collection of cards. So really, really cool. One of the more generous people that I've encountered in the community. I love his content, his channel, and his sense of humor, and definitely someone who I consider a personal friend at this point in the hobby. So awesome stuff. If you're not subbed to Card Wolf, you can find a link below. And for his recent giveaway, he hit 500 subscribers. So huge congratulations again on that, CW. And as a result, he did a 2-collection giveaway featuring some hockey cards and also some baseball cards. So he purchased a collection of each, and you could claim cards from either one. So made my picks, and let's see how this turned out. So let's start off here. Whoops, let me just get these out of the protective container that they were shipped in here. And yeah, so looks like I got a couple cards from each. This is awesome. First one I laid claim to, check out this Teemu Selanne Panini. I think this is a Crown Royale card. Look at that. Die cut. Let me get rid of the cards behind it here. Die cut, foil, like a rainbow finish, and this is from the Mighty Ducks era. You know, now the Anaheim Ducks, but at the time they were called actually the Anaheim Mighty Ducks. So I just love this. Big Selanne fan, amazing goal scorer, and so somebody that I kind of half collect from like a player collection perspective. So I was happy to see that one included, and really glad that CW chose to send that my way. Looks like we're going to get into some baseball next. If you've been tuning into the channel, you may have noticed recently I've kind of gone back on my Cal Ripken Jr. kick. So got this really clean, nice looking 86 Fleer. Great pre-game warm-up shot there of Cal. An unfamiliar black Orioles uniform there. And then here's a hockey card. So I did mention we had 2 in the giveaway, and we saw the Selanne to lead things off. Kind of alternating back and forth here. Got the 89-90 team scoring leaders, Mario Lemieux. How awesome is that? Love it. Great shot there of Le Magnifique, number 66. These were like 1 per pack inserts out of the 90-91 top set. And yeah, 123-point season for Super Mario, the 89-90 campaign. And of course, what's cool about this card, came out right on the verge of Pittsburgh going on there. Kind of little dynasty there. So cool card there. And then, oh man, really happy to see that these were selected to be sent my way. I laid claim to a couple of box bottom or box panel cards that I saw in the giveaway from 86 Topps. So we have Carlton Fisk. And of course, the rub with these is they have red here along the top, whereas the regular 86 Topps cards are black on the top. So I just love that difference here, and really matches nicely with the unfamiliar red White Sox jersey here that Carlton is sporting. So another great card there of a gentleman who has a lot of really awesome cardboard. Fisk has just a ton of great cards. Really happy to add this one to the collection. I love any box bottoms. And on that note, how about the Dwight Gooden to go with it? How cool is that? Rookie of the Year, Cy Young Award winner, and of course in the 86 season, it pains me to say it, the Mets did beat my beloved Boston Red Sox in the World Series. So this is a super cool box bottom because it is the World Series year for Dwight Gooden. And I've been, speaking recently quite a bit about collecting kind of moments on cardboard, and my collection being a representation of important moments in the history of the sports that I follow. And so obviously getting an 86 Gooden is like right in line with that. And whoa, how about this one? To finish it off, it's been a while since I saw the videos and sent my emails to CW, but I do not recall this card being involved in the giveaway. So I'm thinking that once again, Card Wolf just went into his own personal collection and decided to send me this 1972 Topps NL RBI leaders. How amazing is that? 3 Hall of Famers in Torrey, Stargell, and of course Hank Aaron. Man, love the 72 set. It's just an awesome release that is like perfectly 1970s. I will definitely cherish that one, and that is far too kind of you to include that, CW, and really appreciate all of the cards that you sent my way. It's a well-deserved milestone that you hit. Your content is among my favorite on YouTube, so keep up the great work, and thank you again. I'll certainly reach out over email as well to thank you for those. And now we get to the really cool card that I purchased recently from a friend of mine. So Gregory, who I had known from the blogging days, runs a blog called 9 Pocket Cards, but he is also here on YouTube. And I will leave a link in the description below to his channel, but he does showcase his custom cards in videos that are for sale, and you can go ahead and purchase them as I've done here. Let's get this one out. All right, so I have 2 copies of this, and we're going to start with this one. But this is a Sadaharu O card. And here's a look at actually the back of it. If I flip it around forwards, now this is going to look a little bit grayed out, but this is amazing. So what Gregory has done here at 9 Pockets, he has created a stained glass custom mini of Sadaharu O. So this has a protective covering on top here, and I'm going to leave it this way, at least this copy, because I'll probably send this off to a collecting friend at some point. I do know various people that are into O, and I just think this card is really, really cool. But I have a second copy here that I'm actually going to peel and just show you kind of the amazing work that Gregory has done. Now, I've shown his customs on the channel before. I know like some music-based cards and some others that I've shown, but just amazing work. But this is taking it to a new level. Don't know how he did this. I know he found a printer to contract this out to, but this is a stained glass Sadaharu O. So if I remove this protective peel, look what an amazing job Gregory did with this card. So this is acetate, which you all know from watching the channel I absolutely love. Check this out. So this is very much done in the style, or has a kind of reminiscent of the Allen and Ginter stained glass minis that have existed for a few years now. I got that nice black, solid black border, and then just that great photograph, great background, and that stained glass effect. So now let's take out, hopefully this doesn't blind us, but if I give this some backlighting, you can really see kind of how cool this looks. I mean, that's a little bright, so the effect is getting diminished some, but just awesome. There we go. So this is, Sadaharu O is somebody who I don't have many cards of. So this was just an opportunity for me to kind of get some representation in my collection of the Japanese slugger. And I just really applaud Gregory for his creativity and for the execution here. Like, I'm not somebody who's knowledgeable on card printing or anything, so I don't know how this was accomplished, but this is, completely flat. There are no signs of it being kind of cobbled together. Like, this is a professional quality card here. So just amazing job. Kudos to you, Gregory, for the work on that O. Just fantastic. And that's going to be a wrap on today's video. So if you're interested in purchasing one of those, I'm not sure if there are any left, but you can pick these up on Gregory's eBay store for, I believe, $7 or so shipped to your door. So not too bad at all. Just amazing. Happy to support you, Gregory. You do awesome work. Looking forward to seeing what you come up with next. And huge thanks to kind of both of these sponsors, we'll say, for today's episode. CW over at Card Wolf and Gregory over at 9 Pockets. Thank you both, gentlemen. And thank you to everybody else for stopping by to check out these cards. I really appreciate it. I'll be back very soon. And in the meantime, I hope you enjoy the hobby and stay safe.